We welcome you to Noche and a Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. This is a special regular season game, Clark. Here we go. Bitter rivals going at it.
And, you know, in these types of contests, Kevin, we've seen it. You've got to play with emotion but not become emotional. Keep your cool. We probably will see a few scuffles in this one because of the competitive nature of these teams, but controlling your emotions will be paramount. Boy, Grant, very physical and a strong player. I mean, he's somebody that doesn't mind thumping and bumping in there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
And here's Armstrong. McGrady outside. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And it's Armstrong missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the Miami Heat. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Yeah, and when you think about it, there was some really sloppy basketball being played by them, and they recognized that had they played a cleaner game, they could have gotten a win. Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
McGrady passes to Kemp. Back to McGrady. Excellent D that time from Jones. And here are the Heat now. To the inside. Mourning. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Best. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Cleveland. McGrady outside. Fades. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, even when well defended, McGrady has no issue with pulling up.
Here's Best. He's covered by Armstrong. Best passes to Grant. Miami needs to get a shot off. Jones, no one around him. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Quick, rapid-fire thinking from Jones right there. I like when he takes that shot with no hesitation.
The screen from Kemp. Here's McGrady. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Butler in the corner. Goes up on the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Look, the mid-range shot is a shot most guys in this league can hit. And normally, the defense is willing to give it to him.
A floater. The shot by McGrady, no good. Heat on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. The Magic trail by 9. There's the drive, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Grant. Here's Best. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Mourning. Offensive rebound. Grant. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Armstrong. McGrady up top.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Here's Best. He's covered by Armstrong. To the middle. Here's Grant. And Kemp comes over to help. Mourning kicks to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Kemp. Here's McGrady. Off target with his 3. From the corner. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out front. They're up by 5. You're watching 2K Sports live from American Airlines Arena. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the three-pointer by Orlando. James, the pass to Grant. Nabbing another steal.
And another steal for him this year. He's been unreal defensively.
He's within striking distance of the franchise record for steals in a single season. McGrady's gone 4 of 8 from the field. James looking around. Uncovered. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Garrity. McGrady against Grant. Now here is McGrady. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 5. Powered down with both hands.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Ellis comes in for Grant, and James subbed in for Harrison. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And Miami making a change here. Garrett's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. James with it. 17 points in his last outing. Down low, here's Stepania, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
A bunch of teams are looking ahead to the postseason at this point, Greg, and unfortunately, some are making off-season plans. 1, 2, 3, Cancun.
It can be tough to stay focused when you don't have hopes for the playoffs, but there's pride involved, and even players on last-place teams fight till the end.
Here's James after the Magic pick up 2. Ellis outside. No one near James as he lets it go. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Stepania's got it all tied up now for the Heat. Here's Vaughn. He had 10 points in the win against Cleveland. Pass to DeClerc. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Six on the shot clock. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Man, you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
Ellis with the screen for James. Here's Stepania. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Stepania's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside, James. And the basket by Stepania. Stepania's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And, you know, things can get hectic in the paint, so you got to be able to stay calm.
Now Armstrong. Scoreless thus far. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. McGrady against Jones. Now, here is McGrady. Not a lot of room. Misses in close. It's stolen by McGrady. Right side Hill. Inside. Here's Garrity. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Best. He's covered by Armstrong. They get the rebound. Grant the pass to Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
And the quickness of Eddie Jones there, creating difficulties for this defense.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now, here is McGrady. He's coming off a 31-point game against Cleveland.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 2. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert. quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Armstrong. Still yet to score. The shot by McGrady, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Jones from outside. A rebound by Kemp. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Armstrong. Here's McGrady. Kemp dishes to McGrady. Armstrong with it. Fades away. Count it. Good. McGrady's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
And good that time. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Kemp with a screen for McGrady. Over Jones. The shot by McGrady, no good. The Heat shooting. He swipes the ball away again.
Oh my goodness! That was special. The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling. You can tell.
Pass to Butler. Eddie Jones on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Jones has got 8 points.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
McGrady against Jones. From the line. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Best. Back to Jones. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Grant Hill. The Magic trail by 3. Tracy McGrady on the wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Best. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Clock at 4. Mourning's shot is good. And the Heat lead by 3.
Mourning's got that sculpted body and plays with such strength, able to brush off the contact on his way up for the shot.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And you look back at the Lakers' three-peat, Clark. Can anyone knock them off?
Well, it's hard to see anybody being able to knock them off, Kevin. As long as they've got Kobe and Shaq, they're the favorites. I mean, no team has a combination that can match that duo. But that's why you play the games.
Now a timeout called by Miami. The Magic making a switch here.
Stephen Hunter, Mark Miller, Darryl Armstrong.
Ellis kicks to James. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Pass to House. Back to James. 5 to shoot. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the Magic.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And they take the lead. Vaughn's got 5 points so far.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Butler is screen on Armstrong. Pass to Mourning. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Armstrong with it. Still without a basket. And he drives in. Here's Vaughn. Pass to DeClerc. 4 on the clock. Vaughn, the pass to Hunter. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here is House, covered by Hunter. House kicks to James. Good ball movement here by Miami. And a wide open look here for Ellis. No good on the triple. It's Miller on the wing. To the inside. And stolen by James. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
Are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
in time, I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat leading by 4. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame.
Magic foul. Daryl Armstrong.
Here's James.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Hey, yo, who's out here, baby? I see him.
Pass to House from outside the arc. The shot, no good. The Magic trail by 4. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, we got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Miami on defense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Now James. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. No good that time. Orlando trailing here. Hill kicks to McGrady. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Vaughn. Now, here is McGrady. Here he goes. That gives them the lead. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Lee's checked in for the Heat. Jones comes in for James. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Orlando. Armstrong comes in for Vaughn. James, the pass to Lee. Armstrong against James. Pass to Jones. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Even at extended range, Eddie Jones can be a reliable offensive option. He's just so steady.
McGrady outside. Hill dishes to McGrady. They double him with James. McGrady kicks to Hill. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Butler. Here's Mourning.
That's a great contest from Kemp on that one. I tell you what, his coaches appreciate that type of effort.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Eddie Jones. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Here's Best to the paint. Here's Grant. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Heat lead by 1. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
Here's Best. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got 4 rebounds in this game. McGrady to Armstrong. Kemp with it. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. McGrady outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 3-point Magic lead.
What a finish against contact. He definitely earned that bucket.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Best. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant, right side. Makes it off the glass. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
With the game as tight as it is, big points there.
Here's McGrady. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
The Heat call time.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defense.
51 seconds left in the fourth. Jones with the screen on Archer. Pass to Mourning.
Mourning coming alive and nailing the big-time shot. Talk about being absolutely fearless. There it is right in front of him.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
McGrady.
Oh!
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's Best. Pass to Mourning. Over Armstrong. Mourning can't make it work. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Shooting for Orlando, Tracy McGrady.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Butler from outside. Kept alive. Pass to Jones. Launches a three. Misses. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.